Hey, welcome to this Leading to Lean online training video on adding a product order. Product orders are just that, orders for products that you make within your facility that may be produced on one or multiple lines. Alright, let's get started. From the main menu, open the Production tab, then go down and open up Product Orders. This will bring you to the Product Orders screen. You'll notice here if you've already got some products scheduled in the system or new products in the system, you'll be able to see them from this list here. We've got 3 products already scheduled in the system. If we want to add a new one, we're just going to click the Add New button here from the upper right hand corner. And we're going to give it a product name. That's going to be the first field that we have here. This will be basically whatever your product order number is. If you have a customer product number, you can use that here. I'm going to give this a product order number. And then the next field that we have is the various statuses. So new is the default field. Since we're creating a new one, we're going to just leave that at new. You can also have some statuses such as planning, if you're waiting on raw materials, for example. Scheduled and ready to build are important statuses. That's kind of a key point. You do need to have it in either a scheduled or ready to build status in order for it to show up on the operator portal. Some of the other statuses such as changeover, work in progress, on hold and completed are more automatic statuses. Those will change as the order moves through the production process. And then canceled is if for some reason the order was canceled, you would put it in a canceled status. I'm going to leave this at new for now. The next step is we're going to select the product that we want to produce. So today we're going to select this T2 product. That's what the customer needs. If you were using integration, you'd want to use the external ID field if you have any integration set up for your product orders. The next step is to populate the schedule date. So this is basically when you want the product order to start. For instance, I want this one to start on the 24th, which is a Tuesday, and it's going to be due on Friday the 27th. Okay. All right, the next field is the order quantity field, and this is really just how many need to be produced to satisfy the order. So for this product T2, they need 100 of these. All right. The next step is what we call is this an e-Kanban order? So if you're using what we call an e-Kanban or pull signal process in your facility, we have the option to use what we call an e-Kanban order, where you can assign it to a specific line. Let's say we're going to produce this order on line 2. You can set a standard pull signal or e-Kanban signal card or standard pack size. So for example, if a standard pack size for this was 50 pieces, this would automatically generate 2 signals in our system to produce to satisfy this order. Does that make sense? So 100 parts, standard pack size is 50. This would generate 2 signals. This isn't going to be an e-Kanban order. I'm going to show you how that works in a later video. It's slightly different in terms of the sequence setup. So I'm going to uncheck this. And then lastly, you can just put in any description that you want to signify the order. Maybe this needs to be on heat treated pallet. And then you can save the order. All right, you'll notice here it shows up right on the top of the list, 9100, and that's a new order. That's really all there is to it. Check out our future videos where we're going to go over build sequences as well as more of the e-Kanban planning. Thanks for tuning in.